Most men think they will always know when a woman is emotionally attached to them. They expect obvious signs, constant messages, compliments, and clear affection. But the truth is very different. When a woman develops real emotional attachment, she often hides it. Sometimes she becomes quieter. Sometimes she observes more than she speaks. And sometimes the signs appear in the smallest behaviors most men completely ignore. The problem is that many men misread these signals and walk away from someone who actually cares deeply about them. Today on Decoded the Mind, we're going to reveal 8 powerful psychological signs a woman is emotionally attached to you, even if she never says it out loud. Sign 2. She checks on you when something feels off. When a woman feels emotionally connected, she becomes sensitive to your emotional state. Even if you try to hide stress or frustration, she might notice subtle changes in your tone or behavior. She may ask if you're okay or bring up the topic later. This kind of emotional awareness usually appears only when someone genuinely cares about your well-being. Sign 3. She shares personal stories she doesn't tell others. Emotional attachment naturally creates vulnerability. A woman who feels safe with you may begin sharing deeper experiences from her life, childhood memories, personal struggles, or past relationships. These stories are not shared casually. They are often reserved for people she trusts emotionally. Sign 4. She values your opinion more than others. When emotional connection grows, your perspective begins to matter more in her decisions. She may ask what you think about situations in her life. She may seek your advice before making choices. This behavior shows she respects your judgment and values your role in her emotional world. Sign 5. She becomes protective of the connection. A woman who is emotionally attached often protects the relationship in subtle ways. She may avoid unnecessary conflicts, try to resolve misunderstandings quickly, or show concern when communication becomes distant. This protective behavior reflects how much the connection matters to her. Sign 6. She includes you in her future conversations. Listen carefully to the way she talks about the future. When a woman casually mentions plans or events and includes you in them, it reveals a subconscious expectation that you will still be part of her life later. Emotional attachment naturally projects the connection forward in time. Sign 7. She becomes comfortable being her authentic self. When emotional attachment grows stronger, the need to impress begins to fade. Instead of carefully controlling every word or action, she becomes more relaxed and genuine around you. This comfort indicates trust and emotional safety. Sign 8. She reacts strongly when she feels she might lose you. One of the clearest signs of emotional attachment appears when the possibility of distance arises. If she becomes noticeably concerned when communication decreases, or when she senses you pulling away, it often means the connection matters deeply to her. Emotional attachment rarely announces itself loudly. It shows up in quiet moments, the way someone remembers small details, the way they check on you when you're silent, and the way they include you in their thoughts about tomorrow. When a woman feels emotionally connected, her actions begin to reveal something deeper than simple attraction. She begins investing part of her emotional world in the relationship, and understanding these signals allows you to recognize when a connection is becoming meaningful long before the words are ever spoken.